Today we journeyed to Otto, a restaurant located on the riverbank of South Bank here in Brisbane. We had actually planned to go to another restaurant nearby, but due to the heavy rain, Otto was the closest form of shelter for us. Otto had actually been one of the local restaurants that I'd been eyeing out since moving to Brisbane, and whenever I did a little research on the must-try restaurants, Otto's name would always pop up, and here we are today.
Julio Blanco tequila. What is tequila? Chili and grapefruit. So let's try it out. Spicy. It's strong.
We were served by a wonderful gentleman, a shame we didn't catch his name though. He was extremely attentive and observant of all our needs. He took the time to chit-chat with us as well to recommend us some of the restaurant's most popular dishes and drinks. For entree, we had ordered the artichoke, the char-grilled prawns as well as the croquettes. The artichoke was slightly too salty and a little oily for my liking. The croquettes had a very unique texture to it, but taste was quite typical. The char-grilled prawns, on the other hand, the shining star of our meal with a great crunchy, buttery texture with slight smokiness from the grill, was definitely a winner. However, whether it was worth $24 each? I don't think so. For mains, we opted for the quail and parmesan ravioli. I must say I was a little disappointed with our mains. The mains seemed a little mediocre and nothing special really. Flavors I have tasted before for a much better value. Walking through the gardens of South Bank, I was definitely craving for something a little sweet after our lunch, and we were hoping to venture to Max Brenner Cafe, but here we ended up instead at Ice Dream, and how happy I was to have found myself here instead of the Chocolate Cafe. As we entered, we were offered a menu from the cashier. The ice cream parlor offered a very unique take on ice cream. You can either choose ice cream made from pure fruits or flavors inspired by your childhood memory. We decided to try one of each, a dragon fruit and lychee fruit ice cream and a chips and salted caramel ice cream. The dragon fruit lychee ice cream was light in texture, sweet but not sugary, and extremely refreshing. My first taste of the salted caramel ice cream made me think of a particular scenario in usual romantic movies when the girl has a terrible breakup and her go-to comfort food is a tub of ice cream, and this is the tub of ice cream she would go for. Slightly salty yet sweet, smooth yet crunchy from the salted chips. It was like heaven in my mouth, but only for the first 5 spoonfuls. After that, it tasted like eating pure sugar. Sugar goodness that would give me a high for the next 24 hours. Delicious yet dangerous.